While staying then with the theme focusing on local municipalities and really some of the challenges that they're facing, let me welcome onto the show Professor Johann Tempelhoff. He's with the University of the Northwest. Prof, I want us to specifically talk about the issue of acid mine drainage and why it is that it continues to be such a big challenge for this country.
Thank you, Kathy. You know, it's been a problem since 2002. Officially, the government no longer funded the pumping of acid mine drainage from the South African mines, worked out mines all over the Witwatersrand and many other mining areas of South Africa. And since then, we've had severe problems. And in 2012, it culminated with a special government commission appointed to investigate the issue and trying to find alternatives to resolve the issues of acid mine drainage on the Witwatersrand. Now, subsequently, we had three acid mine cleaning plants on the West Rand, the Central Rand, and the Far East Rand. They started operations between 2012 and 2015, and now, hardly a decade later, two of those pumping stations and purification plants are not working properly because they've had serious breakdowns, and the overseas contractor that provided the equipment only arrived back in South Africa after COVID was concluded. So we have that acid mine drainage of the eastern basin of the Witwatersrand and the central basin now flowing into the Vaal River System at the Vaal River Barrage. That's on the banks of Van der Bijlpark and very close to Sasolburg. So you can imagine downstream communities, urban communities relying on clean water get a fair degree of acid mine drainage in their water. It's highly acidic water and it's not conducive to human health. And it's caused a major problem. And the problem is currently that they've started cleaning the acid mine drainage, but they are unable to sell it.
The difficulty, Professor Tempelhoff, as you've warned previously, is that the damage that is done is very difficult to reverse and takes a lot longer than perhaps what it would have taken to prevent it in the first place.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what makes it worse is that some of the pundits favoring mining activities, continued mining activities in old mining regions, say that yes, but the acid mine drainage can dilute the sewage. You know, that's a crazy argument because wastewater, sewage, is not conducive to human health. It's not conducive to our aquatic ecosystems. And if we allow a wastewater treatment works or dysfunctional wastewater treatment works to simply let the sewage flow into, for example, the Vaal River System, you end up with situations where people can be severely affected health-wise, and it's not acceptable in any developed country of the world.
All right. Professor Johann Tempelhoff is with the University of the Northwest. Let me thank you for your time tonight on The Pulse.